Okay, so we're ready to go. We've got our litre of stock sitting here. We've got about 300 grams of the arborio rice sitting here. I've got some shaved parmesan here. Now I've also just got the olive oil out. That's just because when I'm going to cook the onions and the garlic and the mushrooms in the butter, you know, mushrooms are very moisture heavy, so they'll absorb quite a lot of moisture. So if you're just doing the onions and the garlic, then that amount of butter is going to be tons. But just adding this number of mushrooms, you might run the risk of it getting a little bit dry, in which case rather than adding more butter, I'm just going to put a little olive oil in as I go along if I need to. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to start with a nice hot fry pan, and we're just going to get the onions and the garlic and the butter and the mushrooms going, and when they're all cooked through and softened a bit, we're going to add the wine in and the rice, and we're just going to start to get that all fried up and lovely flavors mixed together. And once that's done for a few minutes, I'll come back and show you what it looks like. But that's the point where we're going to start to add the stock, and really from that point on, all we're going to do is gradually add the stock to the rice and the onions and the garlic and the mushrooms that we've got in the pan. And we're just going to slowly add the rice and add the moisture into the rice and just slowly stir it through, and the rice will just absorb more and more and more of the moisture. It'll take about 20 minutes to cook to add all of this moisture in. You don't want to throw it in all at once. You want to add it in slowly, and you want to keep stirring and keep stirring and keep stirring so that the rice absorbs all the moisture. And that's really the risotto technique. Okay, I'm going to come back when the mushrooms and the onions and the garlic and the butter have all mixed together, and we'll throw the rice in and we'll go from there. Okay.